Hey there, Wondering Watchers. I'm Sony Golden for The Vibe is Golden. Welcome to this special titillating edition of Tabloid Tarot, which unveils celebrity secrets in love, dating, and supercoupling. In today's titillating tabloid tarot, we're taking a peek at the 6-year romance between an American singer-songwriter and a British actor. We are tossing Taylor Swift's relationship with Joe Alwyn into the spotlight to be tabloid tarot. So let's see what sensational headline we have for Joe and Taylor. Strength, illumination, differences, dig deep, and vow. It also says wish, hope, and worship. Okay, so here, this differences card, this stands out, indicates like some kind of disagreement or just finding that they are not necessarily in agreement on everything. With this dig deep card, it seems like it has to do with like the foundations of either the relationship or their future together. You have this illumination card here, so it kind of seems like they are like shining a light on something that's important to at least one of them or both of them. With this vow card, it may have to do with marriage, may have to do with living together, or children. And then you have this strength card here. So basically, to me it seems like this is them holding on to certain beliefs and trying to work through those beliefs to see, where things are going from now. It doesn't necessarily indicate they're breaking up, but it seems like they're having at least deep heart-to-heart discussions about, the things they want and, the differences that they have in terms of what they want for their future and, how that might work between them. So let's take a look at the current status of Joe and Taylor's relationship. We have here the Knight of Wands. So it seems like it's still going like hot and heavy, that they are kind of still in that exciting aspect of it. I'm going to clarify this because here we have the flames on this card. You have here looks like a leopard or something, or maybe that's a salamander. But you have this burnt out matches with the differences. You have here the King of Cups. So it could be that it is a sense of the relationship is going strong and they're emotionally supportive of each other. So it's like there's really nothing necessarily wrong with their relationship. So let's take a look at Taylor's perspective of the relationship. Queen of Wands. So she's feeling very, attractive. She's feeling like she's already in that role of someone who is a loyal supporter of Joe. So let's take a look at Joe's perspective of the relationship. Oh, you have here the Three of Swords. Okay, so there's some hurt, upset, disappointment when it comes to Joe. So let's see why. Three of Cups. Interesting. So it could be that there is someone in their social circle that is either stirring up gossip, or perhaps he is this is usually like a card of a third party, some type of cheating or something going on, but the current status of the relationship is good. Maybe this is something that he's kind of not disclosing fully. So let's take a look at their past that kind of put them in this good situation. We have the Five of Cups. So it could be that this is something from their past as opposed to something that hasn't really happened or like been disclosed. So it could be that Taylor has like worked through something from their past, but Joe hasn't. So I'm going to clarify this Five of Cups. We have here the Three of Wands. So another three. Some type of growth, expansion. It could be about kind of where they live. Perhaps there was some disagreement about living in UK. Perhaps this Three of Swords is more about leaving a friend group as opposed to necessarily like cheating. So let's see Taylor's hopes for this relationship. We have here the Page of Swords. So, curious, wanting to explore more of where this is potentially going. So I'm going to clarify the Page of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands. So it's making me think about how she has had to kind of hold her relationship with Joe. She's constantly dealing with people asking about, where's it going? Are they going to get married? Are they having kids? All these things. But so it's almost like she's curious about that herself, but publicly having to tell other people like, oh, I'm sick of being, asked all those questions. But it seems like she wants to know as well. So let's see about Joe's hope for their relationship. We have here the Star. So this is a card of healing and clarity, wish fulfillment. I'm going to clarify this. We have here 10 of Wands, so it seems like he's willing to put in a lot of work to kind of heal whatever needs to be healed. So it is interesting to see whether or not this is something that it does seem like it is from their past, and it does seem like it may be like, it's making me think that like this is something that the dig deep aspect is something like way far back, possibly even when they were first dating and not even possibly in a committed relationship, and he's still dealing with that. Perhaps she maybe Taylor made out with someone or hadn't broken things off with someone when they got together, something along those lines. But it's something that doesn't seem to be bothering Taylor. It seems to be bothering Joe more, but he's willing to put in that work to make things good. So let's see the external influence on their relationship. We have here the Nine of Wands. So this is to me a sense of like being hounded all the time, constantly having to, again, that concept of being asked about the relationship, where's it going, what's happening with it. So let's see about the future development of Joe and Taylor's relationship. We have here the King of Swords. So this to me feels like going to counseling. I'm going to clarify this King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. So it does seem like the future of their relationship, and this person kind of sitting in the chair here, it feels like it's supposed to be like a grandfather feel, but it also is kind of like going to a counselor to me. So it does seem like the future of their relationship, they're going to talk to someone who can, objectively help them with the future that they may want, with, getting married, having kids, and then also continuing to work together, write songs together, and make their material wealth together. So thanks for watching this special titillating edition of Tabloid Tarot. We'll see you next time. Take care.